Yo, we back at it again with another YouTube vlog, well, art vlog for YouTube. Kind of have an idea what still getting over the bronchitis. Kind of have an idea of what I want to go with for like this painting. I'm like kind of caught on the in between of finishing that one for y'all. This has been on my easel for, bro, probably like 2 months. So I think I owe y'all that, owe myself that, just to at least get that done for y'all. And then I got mold in my campus room. Can't see, but it's like water everywhere. It's crazy. So all these canvases are probably ruined, but it's cool. We're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna keep cooking up some art. But yeah, back at it again. Another art vlog slash just process video for the YouTube. You know what I'm saying, for the VAMEEE. Yeah, let's get to it though. What's good? What's good? Back in the stew with it. About to go ahead and just finish this bad boy. Sheesh. Nobody told me that having bronchitis is a 6 to 8 week process. It sucks. I was gonna do this. I feel like it's gonna take too long. Let's flip a coin. Heads, we do this, and this little one. Tails, we do this. Oh, hey Siri, flip a coin. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Dang it. Dang it. Wait, which one I said? I didn't say the big one, did I? 3. So we not gonna do this one? Dang, I wanted to do this one. So we gonna do this one. It's cool. Yeah, okay, let's just get that out the way. It's been on my easel for at least like, I want to say like 2 months. Not even. Yeah, just about 2 months now. But like, granted, I did get sick and I was gone for a month in June. And right when I came back, I got sick. And like at first I couldn't work that well because I was like, I wasn't even throwing up, but like I was just like feeling under the weather. So I like to feel kind of good for the most part when I'm creating. It's like it's already kind of like a strenuous thing to paint in itself. Is kind of exhausting. And like with bronchitis, like your lungs are just filling up with fluid and stuff like that. This is my first time having it. Pray to God it's my last time. I'm try this new thing. I'm gonna see if it speeds up my process. I'm gonna use cups for my paint, so you guys are not gonna see my palette that much. I'm gonna use like this cup for red paint, the other cup for yellow paint. You know what I'm saying, like that, to see if I can speed up like my process of like coloring. Yes, you know, I'm gonna reuse these cups so I'm not just wasting plastic and stuff like that. Save the turtles. But I feel like one of these cups gonna get kicked over or it's gonna spill. It shouldn't. So I be seeing like a lot of artists, like I be seeing like a lot of like painters, like Daniel Arsham, I think, Cause, like other artists in the industry, they'll have cups. So I'm about to try it out. I think that's why they use the cups. I guess let's get the sketch done. Get the sketch done. I've been really like prepping like a lot of canvases and not painting. So this is about to be my first painting back. Please, please, please don't judge me. This piece is gonna be about trial and error, overcoming failure, and becoming a champion. This piece is, I'm just playing. This is just gonna be a whole bunch of Michael Jordans. And I guess, yeah, we'll like highlight his success as Michael Jordan, stuff like that. And I have the paint 23 on his chest right here because I was in the moment. I had painted this when I first got sick, and that just, you know what I'm saying, he's still balling. It's really like me in a sense. I'm still trying to ball with my sickness. So in a way, I was kind of just painting how I feel. And I've been working on that. I used to tell people like painting doesn't have to be like super layered, and like sometimes it's cool because sometimes things are layered, and like sometimes people go through things and they want to talk about those things or paint about those things or rap about those things. And I guess in that moment of time in my career, I was immature and kind of growing up, and I feel like not every piece has to mean something, but like when you do feel like you gotta talk about something or you're dealing with something and you want to express it in a different way, this is a great way to communicate it. So that being said, more deeper meaning pieces on the way, more personalized pieces on the way, and like I'm still gonna be drawing like pop culture, but I'm gonna be mixing the two. So
real hot girl shit.
Alright. Back. Probably look like I never left, but it's been like 4 or 5 days. I streamed. I had to post some artwork on Instagram, but Instagram reported my stuff. And it was just like, so I deleted it. The artwork. Let's just do this. This has been on this easel for like every bit of like 2 months. It's been like I've kind of been in my head about it because it's 3D. And it's like, I already know that this is gonna give me some back, you know what I'm saying, some pushback. I don't really know what I want to do with this. Yeah. So kind of what I'm gonna do, I may come back in, shave this down, you know what I'm saying, like kind of carve out the spots that I want to be carved out, and then just go from there. But you guys are here, part of the process. I think the first thing I want to do is to see if this basketball can take airbrush. If we could take the airbrush, because like if you can't really see it, but like it's not smooth foam like this. It's some other material. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what I can do with it. Oh, you can't even see the basketball. That big old giant basketball, bro. Free. It's low key the size of a basketball. Pretty dope. Yeah, cause I can palm a ball. Yeah, it's a basketball. Interesting. All right, yeah, let's do it.
A few moments later.
I don't want to paint this no more. I think that's the real reason. I don't want to paint it no more. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Ah! If it don't come off, if I punch this and it don't come off, you know what I'm saying? Ah! I punched that pretty hard. Let's paint it, bruh. Let's paint it. How did it stay on? I really knocked them out. Ooh, I really don't want to paint this. You know what? I'm not gonna paint this, bro. It's consuming me. This is not even how I feel anymore. But I don't want to do this. I don't want to force it, because I hate forcing stuff. So I'm gonna take this off my easel. I'll put something else up, and I'm just gonna paint how I feel. Actually, I already started. That's one thing I say about art. You gotta know when to force it. If it's something that's like for a client, for me, of course, like I'm gonna get it done for the client. Just, you know what I'm saying, on a professional tip. But like, if it's like something with my own artwork personally, I'm not gonna force it. And for this to be unpainted for like a whole summer, which is like what, 2-3 months, that's unlike me. And I done painted everything else around it. So that's obviously something within me saying, this ain't it right now. So let me just put it in the storage and just finish whatever I already started. We still got a canvas to finish. I'm not gonna do this one over here. still relatively huge. Actually, this is still huge. Don't get it twisted. I'm just gonna do what we're supposed to do and paint things that is feeling good, you know, for us. It's actually a two-part canvas. This is a prescription bottle. I don't know if you can see it that well. It's a prescription bottle. Basically how I was feeling when I first got bronchitis. See how the pill bottles, the inhaler over here. Heart. This is my old person, my new and improved person. This was really sick. I really thought I was out of here. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was facing death. So like this is kind of what it's called. It's called facing death, or facing your past self. You know what I'm saying? But let's just paint that one instead. I bet I'm about to start by mixing my brown, the bones, and using the markers to get like all the small colors. That's what we're gonna do first. Small little colors, small little colors. I'm always losing colors, bro. Where's my yellow? Organization is key. Stay organized. Cause dang, where's my yellow? I just had it. Alright, but with the smaller canvas, I know this is probably gonna mess up, but I'm still gonna try it. I'm gonna use my Posca markers. These are supposed to be pills. I'm gonna use my Posca markers to color these in, and then I'm gonna paint orange on top of it. But I know since the Posca markers are some type of water-based type of paint, it's gonna come into conflict with my paint that I'm gonna put on top of it, and it may smear. It may. Not 100% certain, but we still gonna try it. Like yellow. Yellow's looking real good. I'm learning, chat. I'm still learning. Like I said in my stream, slowly, I'm gonna start like doing more art that kind of, you know, hits home a little bit more for me, or for myself, or like a story that I want to tell on the canvas and stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm gonna leave pop culture iconography completely alone, but over time you will see like subject matter in my art changing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It comes with age. That's what I feel like. And also, I just feel like I don't want to forever be drawing rappers and drawing people who I probably will never meet, or people who I don't even know, or like just never not telling a story, you know, through the art. And sometimes like the best art is something that kind of hits home a little bit. And I know nostalgia hits home for a lot of people, and like that's how I got like where I'm at today. But I still feel like there's more, you know, for me to discover about my artistry through painting things that come from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try more. I'm gonna try different concepts. Like I said, I'm not giving up on pop culture art, or what the gallery people call it fan art, stuff like that completely. But you will see a little bit less. Who knows? You might see it gone completely soon. Not soon, but you know, over time. But I'm perfectly okay with like losing like the mainstream type audience, and like gaining the people who like really care about like me and like my art and stuff like that, and not just because I paint Batman, Spider-Man and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. I'm still gonna swag it up. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you, it's in you. I thought I should just tell y'all that though. Gotta keep it fun for myself too. So not everything gonna be like depressing art and things and battles that I overcame. It'll just be sometimes like You know, it won't even mean anything. It might just be a cool picture that I want to create, you feel me? Not every piece gotta mean something. I always say that, but it's true though. Not every piece of artwork that you create gotta mean something. Like, not everything gotta mean something. Like, it's okay for it just to be that, you feel me? But at the same time, you might create something that feel like it means nothing to you, and shoot, it might still have an impact on somebody else. It might. That's why I'm always like for people like putting out their ideas, making sure you don't sleep or bury your talent as an artist. If, like, you get a talent and you're like really good off that talent, I'm not saying you about to become Michael Jackson or Basquiat or anything like that, but I feel like you should just give that talent a chance, you feel me? But that's okay, just to try. I'm not saying make it your career path and take chances like that, but if you want to, go for it. But I feel like you can create a better bond with yourself, get to know yourself a little bit more by like nurturing some of the talents you guys are given, some of your hobbies and stuff like that too. I'm yapping, my bad, child. I'm yapping. Let me lock in. Let's see if this gonna work. I don't know if it will. Might cover it up completely. It's looking like it's gonna cover it up completely. It's cool if it do. I'm not too pressed. I should have made the paint a little bit more watered down though. Wasn't really thinking about that. I was really focused on trying to get the right color, you know, like that prescription bottle type color. I got the color now, but I think it's gonna, hold on. Is it covering it up completely? Low key. Yeah, it is. Alright, bet I got an idea. Hopefully it works. I can kinda not, nah, I'm gonna dip it in water. Nope. God dang it. You guys are seeing me artist error in real time right now. Good God. I ruined it, chat. I ruined it. That's alright. We're gonna keep going. Still gonna make it come out fire. Watch this. Let me lock in. Hold on. Let me lock in. That's done. Looks pretty cool, if you ask me. I bet. I don't know what was going on. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. My battery just stopped working. Why does it keep doing it with the lighting? Low key, I feel like I need a cameraman, no cap. Why is it getting so light? Jeez Louise. Really don't know what I want to do right here. Kind of got an idea. I want to paint this like pink, but not the whole entire thing. Then I'm gonna dip my brush in the paint water and just drip it and see how that effect kind of goes. Kind of make him like a little transparent a little bit. See how that goes. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of transparent. Have to wait until it dried up a little bit before I can add extra color onto it. So now I'm gonna start with my new process that I've started to do / try, is adding oil pastels to some of my pieces. I don't know if you guys seen it, but hey Ron, if you can find put the Shrek that I just did, the Shrek piece I just did on the screen. I started doing oil pastels on top of my acrylics. If you guys was wondering how I was getting that effect, it's just soft oil pastels. So I'm just gonna go through, add what I want to add with the oil pastel, keep pushing. Just got done doing the skeleton. Now I'm gonna be adding more oil pastels to the other subject, aka a skinnier version of me. Hello. Yeah, let me see. I've been working on just trying to make my process not longer, but like I would say like a lot of my work is kind of like straightforward to the point. That's cool, nothing wrong with that. But I also just want to just like hone in on like other techniques and stuff like that too. So I'm just like testing stuff. That's why I started to add the oil pastel on top of the acrylic. So now it's like a mixed media piece. That's pretty cool. You know, experiment. Like, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, it's really cool to experiment and like, you know what I'm saying, try new stuff. Like that's like real fun. That's what make it fun. So like if you're like, feel like you're stuck in like a certain way of like thinking and creating and stuff like that, try something new. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Trying new things, trying new mediums and things of that nature. That's what make you an artist, you know? Just trying stuff, like having fun. And I say it may feel like uncomfortable, and that's cool. But I say this, with most mediums, if you have your style already, crossing over to a different medium, it's not that hard, bro. When I tried oil painting, sure, like it was difficult, but like my core style was still there. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get familiar with the material that I was using. And like that's everything. You're gonna have to get used to pretty much everything you use, you feel me? So don't get bent up over that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep creating. Next thing I kind of want to learn, I might just learn that with y'all. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see me like learn like not realism but like anatomy and stuff like that, because I really haven't learned it. I'm drawing from a subject from reference. Like I have the reference either like on the side or on my phone while I'm painting. Not with stuff like this, because like from the gist, like pretty sure this, I know for a fact this isn't an accurate skull, like this isn't an accurate face and stuff like that. I like to over exaggerate certain features on purpose. But yeah, let me know if y'all be down to watch me take a L in front of y'all. I bet. Now I'm about to add my final line work with my Sakura paint markers, and then we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. We're gonna go crazy. It's my favorite part, as y'all know. Yeah, let's do it. All right, it's still drying, so we're just gonna hit the outsides of it. Getting the outsides. This one didn't really cost too much like focus for us. Real small, just another cool little add of detail. It's all about the details, man. This is done. This is done. This is done. Go to the main course, the main meal. Let's get this bad boy done. This is how I be doing it on Instagram. I'm really cooking for Instagram right now. Now it's time for my real favorite part, you feel me? White lines, white lines, white lines. I bet this is what it's looking like right now. Hold on. See the details.